What's up, guys? Welcome to your 124th Android tutorial where we're going to learn how to delete an entry. So what I want you guys to do is go into the SQLite example and we're going to go into our delete button. Again, we're just going to copy which row we want to delete. So we're going to copy that string row, which is going to be from our edit text row, and then also our converting it into a long. Let's just copy that and paste it there. And then what we're going to do, again, we're just going to create a new hot or not object. So copy that, paste that. Maybe change these variable names to 1, 1, 1, who knows, something like that. Alright, so then we just have our ex.open, nothing new, ex.delete entry, and we're going to delete the entry according to which row we want to delete. So we're going to say L row 1, and then ex1.close. Alright, so just change all those to ex1 for the most part, and then we just have to, create this method within our hot or not class. So now we're going to switch over to a hot or not class where this method has been created, and all we're going to do is delete our entry now. So what we're going to do is just say our database. And again, we've learned about update, entry, and all that good stuff. This time we're going to learn about the delete method. So again, now it's just going to be our table name, which ID we want to or which row ID we want to have. So again, we're just going to say row ID equals or plus equals plus again, and then whatever we're passing in. So L row 1. And then the third parameter set to null. So again, it's pretty much the same layout, same concepts, nothing new. We just learned about this delete method that we can use. So let's run our application. And actually, since we probably have some time, since that was pretty quick, what I want to show you guys again, we set up something here to kind of proof check everything. So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this catch clause for update here and paste it for each one of our get information. For example, we're going to paste that there, and we're going to add a try bracket, and then I'll just format it so you guys can see what's going on here. So again, we just added a try and a catch exception where we're going to print the error for the most part, and we're going to delete our Boolean value that we copied. And we're also going to do that for a modify, and again, we have to add the try and delete our Boolean value, format, and lastly for our deleting method, we're gonna add the try and the catch exception, and format, delete, and then also we need to throw an exception that we want to catch. So we're gonna switch back over to the hot or not class, just scroll up to basically when we use our open method that says throw exception, we're gonna copy that, and then we're going to paste that for our get hotness, get name, and update entry, and also our delete. So that way we can kind of we can catch some of those exceptions, which I'll show you guys here when we run our program. I know I kind of ran through that quickly, but hopefully that won't be a problem. Hopefully you guys understand what that try and catch does, where I pasted it, I should say. So now let's go down. We're going to go to our SQLite example, and again we're going to view our database. We have two entries, Travis and Samantha, and first let's try to get an entry of row 5, just get some information. And this is what we just created, that dialog that says dang it, and it says it's out of the bounds because we don't have a fifth in. And so that's kind of what we did there. So now let's kind of create some more entries. We're going to say Jenny, she's 9, update. And now let's view it. We're going to now edit Samantha. So we're going to pull our information first. So we're going to hit 2 and then say get info. We have Samantha here. Now we can edit it. We want to change her to like a 4, and then we're going to say edit entry, and now let's view our entry. As you can see, Samantha's changed to 4. now let's delete Samantha. So we're just going to hit delete, which is going to again pull this ID and delete that entry. So now if we go to our view database, Samantha is no longer there. And as you can see, you might have seen before, I'm just going to update our database, so it's going to add a few more Samantha entries. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to view our database. And as you can see, even with Jenny, I had some more entries before and I deleted them, but the next time you add an entry, it's going to skip over that entry, and our row ID is still going to be going up from that point. So that's something you guys might want to consider. And that's pretty much it for the SQLite database stuff, and we're going to get into something else in the next tutorial. Not quite sure yet what, but alright, have a good one, guys.